All right, people, I got a great video. It's going to be about a new Tesla plan and a BA plan. It's all going to be inside this video. It's going to be a super video with a lot of great information. So pay attention, people. No matter which stock you want to follow, if you're a follower, you want to listen to everything I'm saying in this video. So before we go into the new Tesla plan, I want to do a little bit of a Tesla review. All right, people, so here we are on StockTwit's Power Trigger Trade, and let's go and see the first plan I made for Tesla and how it did. Let's go and take a look, people. All right, people, so what I did is I scrolled down my stream, and, Tesla, pre-market, I saw some great action. It was confirming for me, based on my visionary lines, pre-market action. And so I had to make a fast plan, but of course it was correct. Well, what's new, people? What is new? Anyways, look what I said here. February the 9th, posted at 9:13 a.m. Tesla is breaking out again. As long as this trades above 266, odds favor this goes to test 275 to 280. Use the February 17 270 to 275 calls. Again, people, I demonstrated with weekly options great gains. And I will show you some other key things. But again, take a look at what this, people. Look at the post. It's stamped, okay? This is powerful, powerful stuff. Plan after plan after plan. I make winners for us. Study and learn. So now, people, just keep that in mind. And today's February the 13th. Guess what? Tesla hit 280. And we remained holding those gains. These February 17 calls, 200%. Easy taking those profits. Let's get to the new plan, people, and some new points, and then the BA plan. All right, people. So here's the new Tesla plan. Tesla is set up to test 302 to 310 as an earnings run. The February 24, 300 calls could be used. I will be explaining the facts. All right, people. So pay attention to this video because I'm going to talk about a few key possibilities. But you know what? This is a really strong time frame alignment. This looks really solid. We got the great time frame alignment in the volume, great volume action. This thing can really take off quickly, and these options have plenty of time to make lots of dollar bills. All right, now, people. So. Now, let me get into all the facts. So Tesla right now needs to break above 283.5 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 500K on a 10-minute chart. If we don't have the volume, and as we bust 283.5, then we're going to look for some basic above 283.5, look for power towards 285. The reason why is I do want to see the continuation of power because this could relax, okay, and we might get a bit of a pullback. And I say we might because you know what? This is why we look for confirmation. The market's going to do what it's going to do. This thing here, theoretically set up to zoom, okay? I mean, this could zoom for all I know to 310, to 302 in the next few days. It might not do it that quickly, but you know what? With these February 24 calls, we have plenty of time, and these are trading very well. And we're going to go and take a look at the options, people. But like I said, people, listen to me. We want confirmation. We don't want to enter this. We might get a day where it relaxes. I say we might, and this is why we have this plan. Now, if we do that, and I'm also going to be making comments too if I need to be, because this is such a fast mover that I have to make comments as well on this. Let's go take a look at the options quickly. All right, so here on my Yahoo Finance, I have Tesla up here. We closed at 280.60 on February the 13th close. So let's go take a look at those 300 calls, and I want to show you why I like them now. So let's go take a look at this, people. Okay. So here we have the 300 calls, and they're trading at $3.15 to $3.35. Okay. Now, if you notice this, there was a lot of trading in this. Look, over 1K, right? This is 1.3K here. They had a lot of trading in these options right over here. I mean, the 287.5 calls traded very well as well, but these 300 calls, a lot of action here, a lot of action. Okay, so this time, you have to pay up more for these options. Now, of course, we might get that pullback, like I said, and then, we're going to get a better pricing in the options. But as it stands right now, it's 315. But there's some, you can see there's a lot of action happening in here. And you know what? It was a pretty tight spread. I've watched it spread between 10 cents, 15 cents to even 5 cents. So keep this in mind. So when the spreads are tight and we're getting confirmation, that's important. So I just gave you a tip right now because the option spreads do tell you something. From my experience, option spreads on proper setups tell us to take action or not. When we have a crazy spread and the stock's moving on low volume, usually that's not a good sign. But the spreads, I watched this very well, and when the spreads tighten up, Tesla always I mean, these options would move. There was even money to be made with these options, but anyways, that's another story. Let's get back to the charts. All right, so now we're going to talk about the BA plan. Now, this is a more of a longer term trade. This will take a little longer. And we're using March 17 calls. But let me talk about this, and we're going to talk about this one in detail. This is a really good setup. So BA is set up to test 180 to 185. The March 17 170 or 175 calls could be used. I will explain some key facts as the stock is at a key pivot point and I will explain things not present in the boxes. So let me just expand this for a second here. So anyways, I just expand this a little bit bigger because we don't need this top part of this box. So anyways, people, this is at a key pivot point. BA needs, misspelled this, but BA needs to break above 169.25 on some good action volume. Good, not goo, but good action volume is 500K. Now, if the volume isn't there, okay, then we're going to watch this base above 169.25 and look for power towards 170. The key is power. This is at a key pivot point. It should start moving. And we don't want to get in this until it shows the power because this could chop around. But you know something? It's very close. And you know what? Power and pressure. Just like Tesla, the Tesla trade worked out very well, but it had everything. We had the volume, we had the power, we had the pressure. Everything was there. I can't express you. I love volume within confirmation trades. They're the best. Okay, so let's go take a look at the options, people, very quickly. So here I'm at Yahoo Finance, BA 168.03, close on February the 13th. March 17 options are up here. Let's go take a look at them. So now we've got the 170. Okay, so you've got the 170 calls, and they're trading pretty good. But you want to see the interesting thing is a lot more action. See, look, a lot of new action started trading in the 175 call. So you could use either one, okay? Very tight spread. These are good to use. A lot of people would want to use the 175. A lot of percentage gains, A lot of percentage gains can be made in the 175 calls. The key, people, here is to wait for confirmation. All right, people? So let's go back to the plan. The key, people, is we got to wait for confirmation. I will make comments on Power Trick or Trade on StockTwits and on Twitter about BA. A lot of stuff, great stuff happening. A lot of great winning trades happening. The key is to listen to my videos carefully. Listen to what I'm talking about, because there's 2 points of confirmation. Either we get the volume and price action, or we're looking for basing and strength of price. Okay, and you need to be prepared to make money. But I really like BA. It's going to more, it could be fast, but it's more of a longer term thing. A couple of weeks. But you know what? This can make good, solid gains. Okay. If we get the proper follow through, if we pull back, okay, I don't like this. This could be in a chop zone. So we need the power within these numbers, the 169 to 170 area. Like, hopefully we can get into this area, but if you have to pay higher, 170, 170 and a half, it doesn't matter. What we're looking for is a proper strength and confirmation, because then this stock can fly. What tells us we want to fly? You don't want to be stuck in chop. All right, people. If you like these plans, you're going to want to do yourself a favor and subscribe to Power Target Trades. But I want to show you something, people. I want to show you my website. I want to show you some key videos, why you want to pay attention to what I'm talking about, okay? Why you want to subscribe, why you want to listen to my videos, and why you want to study. So let's take a look at this. Let's click on this here. Okay, so here we're at my website here, and it's loading up. Look at those look at the nice graphics back. Oh, look how nice it looks. Okay, but see this video here. Listen, if you haven't heard, if you're new to this, you want to see this. Look, just like I demonstrated the Tesla trade. Okay, 200% gains 2 days. This was a weekly play with Google. This is documented with way better documented than what I showed you because it was so quick with Tesla. Very well documented. 300% gains with weekly options with Google. 200% gains with Apple with monthly options. Okay, a great video, a great educational video. Study, live, breathe my site. You're going to not regret it. Okay, now another thing. Check out the Cenex video. Great gains in 7 days. These were with monthly options, and then The famous February 11th reversal plan. The market hasn't looked back since I made this plan when everybody was bearish. And on top of that, 300% gains in options. Check out this video. Learn, study, learn. All right, people. This is a super great video. Power target trades. Subscribe. At the end of this video, see the Sandro Power Target Trade. It's going to show up over here. You're going to see a circle. Click on that, and it's going to make it very easy to subscribe. So there you have it, people. A great video. If you have a problem, come here and subscribe manually. Study my videos. I have great videos. Listen to what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I'm about the best there is in this business, and I'm here to help my followers make money. Power Target Trade, people. Power Target Trade. Thanks for listening. Like the video.